In January 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo, one of football's biggest superstars, was involved in a terrifying car crash near Manchester Airport. A moment that shocked fans around the world and could have changed football history forever. Today, we uncover the full story behind that day, how Ronaldo escaped unharmed, and what impact it had on his legendary career. At the time of the crash, Cristiano Ronaldo was at the very peak of his career. Just weeks earlier, he had won the 2008 Ballon d'Or, officially being crowned the best player in the world, ahead of rivals like Lionel Messi. Manchester United were competing for trophies across England and Europe, and Ronaldo was the face of their success. Already a Premier League champion, a Champions League winner, and a national hero in Portugal. However, with greatness comes pressure. Every decision he made, every move he took, was under the microscope. And as he soon found out, even a simple drive to training could take a dangerous turn. On the morning of January 8, 2009, Ronaldo left his luxury home in Alderley Edge, Cheshire, heading to Manchester United's Carrington training ground. He was behind the wheel of his brand new Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, a powerful machine capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds and valued at over £200,000. As he entered the tunnel beneath Manchester Airport's runways, conditions were typical for an English winter. Dark patches, slight moisture on the road, and rapidly shifting light that could easily catch even experienced drivers off guard. While inside the tunnel, something went terribly wrong. Ronaldo suddenly lost control of the Ferrari. In a split second, the car slammed violently into the wall, metal twisting and glass shattering on impact. One of the front wheels tore off completely, flying almost 200 yards down the tunnel, while the rear tire was shredded beyond recognition. Witnesses at the scene were stunned by the wreckage, with one even saying, "You'd expect anyone inside that car to be seriously injured or worse." But incredibly, Cristiano Ronaldo managed to walk away from the crash without a single injury. Greater Manchester police arrived quickly, conducted a breathalyzer test, and confirmed that Ronaldo was not under the influence of alcohol. There were no other vehicles involved and no immediate signs of reckless driving. It appeared to be a simple but devastating accident. Following behind him was teammate Edwin van der Sar, Manchester United's legendary goalkeeper, who witnessed the aftermath and quickly stopped to check that Ronaldo was safe. Remarkably, despite the seriousness of the crash, Ronaldo did not dwell on it. After speaking with police at the scene, he simply continued his journey and arrived at the Carrington training ground shortly afterward, ready for a normal training session. Those who saw him that morning described him as calm, focused, and unfazed, as if nothing had happened. There was no drama, no excuses, just Cristiano Ronaldo's trademark professionalism on full display. A Manchester United spokesperson later confirmed, "Cristiano is fine. He trained as normal. He's already put the incident behind him," reassuring fans who had quickly heard about the crash. However, the incident sparked bigger questions about Ronaldo's future. Was he growing tired of life in England? Was the constant media spotlight becoming too much? Just 6 months after the crash, Cristiano Ronaldo made a career-defining move, signing for Real Madrid in a world record £80 million transfer. Some believe that the crash, combined with the relentless scrutiny he faced in England, helped push him toward the decision to leave Manchester behind and start a new chapter in Spain. From a cold, dark tunnel in Manchester to the bright lights of the Santiago Bernabeu, Ronaldo's journey almost ended in tragedy, but instead it became the beginning of an even greater legacy. The 2009 Ferrari crash could have been a disaster, a tragedy that might have changed football history forever, but instead it became just another obstacle that Cristiano Ronaldo overcame on his way to immortality.